Hi friends, it's Maddie from Seven Moons Healing, and here's your collective card conversation of the day. Remember to take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it behind. So I don't know about you guys, but this full moon kicked my ass. A lot of fatigue, a lot of fogginess. I couldn't concentrate. I was super tired, and I was being very hard on myself and feeling super guilty. And why do we do that to ourselves? That's not okay. So if you've been feeling all of that, that is normal. Honor your body, honor your needs, rest with zero guilt. I need to practice what I preach because I was feeling hella guilty this whole week. And you know what? No, that's not okay. You think I will learn by now, but you know what? As a human, we have a house to maintain, family, work, and we're kind of built to feel embarrassed that all I want to do is lay down and do nothing. But I need that. Have I still done it yet? Not really. Am I going to work on it? Yeah. But some of you may be starting to feel some clarity, better concentration, better focus, and thank goodness, right? So we have been through a lot, okay? We have been through a lot. And some of us have been trying to obtain certain goals, achieve certain things. We've been writing our goals and manifesting it when the new year came in, maybe towards the end of December, and things weren't falling into place. Well, you got to remember, everything happens in divine order. There are no accidents. So if you did not get approved for that loan, you didn't get approved for that house, perhaps you've been trying to get pregnant and that hasn't been working out, and you get disappointed. Don't be discouraged. Keep positivity. Is it easier said than done? 100%. However, the angel of divine timing came out because your divine timing is coming. Life is about understanding patience. A lot of us don't have that because we like instant gratification. Or let's say we've been looking at 100 houses and nothing's come through yet. It's for a reason. You will know when the right house comes along. You will know when the right job's going to come along. You will know because when you're in alignment with what you need and you are connected, you will be sent exactly what you've been praying for. Okay? So it's coming. Angel of good news. See what I mean? There's a theme here. Why? Because divine order, and it's reminding you that you're going to have some good news coming your way. So maybe you're going to get engaged, or maybe you're going to find out you're pregnant, or maybe that house that you finally put an offer on is coming through. Maybe you're getting that promotion. Everything that you've been working towards and coming from the place of your heart and not your ego, all of it's unfolding easily. It's going to unfold. Now, has it been an easy road? No. But when you can learn to surrender and trust the process, can you be disappointed? Of course, we have feelings. But if you learn to surrender, it'll all fall into place, right? It's not about this instant gratification. We have to learn patience. We have to learn to work on that. And also reconciling our feelings, especially if you fell in love with the house and you're like, oh my gosh, I can see my life there. And then it falls through and you're like, now what? Well, now you go find the right house for you. There's plenty of right houses. You just got to look for it. Also, I don't know if any of you ever talked to the walls of the house. I know that when we bought this house, I went up to it. I knew 100% this is the house that we wanted. I went up to the walls, to the dwelling, and I said, please pick us. Please choose our family for this home. I promise you we will take care of you. The land, the dwelling, the family, all of it. Try it. You're going to feel a connection. And the last card that came out is the Angel of Truth, okay? So some of you are still not being your authentic selves and something's holding you back. You're going to have nudges where you're not going to be able to hold back anymore, okay? So whether speaking your truth at work, maybe you and a coworker are not getting along well, or maybe the project is overwhelming and you need help. You don't have to be ashamed to ask for help. Don't sit there and make yourself upset, miserable, and possibly sick by not speaking up. Perhaps it's your friend group that you're not in alignment with right now, and it's okay to say, you know what, guys, I think we just need to take a break here. Just reset. It's been a long year. I need to recharge. There's nothing wrong with that. Or it's maybe like you needing time away from a certain person or family members or whatever. You don't have to tell them your whole life story. You just have to be truthful and say, you know what, I kind of need a break. I'm feeling quiet. There's nothing wrong with going inwards and being quiet because we're still in that winter cycle. This card also has another meaning. So if you feel injustices were done to you, and let's say there was some talk behind your back, or someone miscommunicated or misconstrued information about you, and you always kind of wanted to speak up for yourself, but then couldn't. There wasn't an opportunity or the right time, or you were not trying to come from that bad place. The truth will always come to light. And the truth will come to light, and justice will be served, is what I'm hearing. Which is really great. But remember that it's not about gloating, but rather coming from your heart and saying, you know what, I appreciate the justice coming through for me. I've been feeling very alone. I've been feeling like no one's hearing me. I'm not being seen. Come from humbleness. Once that justice is served, once it comes to light, have gratitude for it, and then thank the universe for that, and move on with a good place in your heart. Sometimes when we're very angry, we want to come from a place of anger and rage, and not that we want to harm others, but sometimes those thoughts are there. They don't serve anyone. They don't serve you. They don't serve them. You know, when they say what goes around comes around, the energy that you put out can come back to you. So when something like that happens, you're allowed to reconcile those feelings. You're allowed to say, I'm very upset right now. Write it down. Burn the letter. Write it down. And remember that, breathe through it. Find ways that are healthy so that you can express yourself the way you need to without harming anyone else or involving other people in your drama, because sometimes that becomes exhausting and you're exhausted. So just know that everything is going to work itself out. Angel of good news. Justice will be served, or you're going to be telling your truth, and everything happens in divine order. I hope that helps and resonates. And remember, love yourself enough to invest in you. Have a great day.